Hey guys, I wanted to talk about Abzu. This is a really short, very fun game. Um, I somehow had it for I somehow owned this thing. I don't remember ever downloading it, but I'm not sure if it's free or whatever online, but it's a wonderful game. Definitely similar to games like Journey, where you kind of go through all these set pieces and these beautiful little, areas, and it tells a little story. The story in Abzu isn't very complicated or convoluted. I mean, there's definitely like a little lore, whatever, but there's no dialogue, no talking, and just a lot of very beautiful scenery. So it's one of these very artistic, beautiful looking games. It's running at a really nice frame rate on my PS4, and you really kind of can just leave it as almost like a screensaver. And so it has these sections basically where you're like this, swimmer guy, and there's some puzzles where you have to get a droid and solve this thing. But this is a super visual and super short game. I beat it in a day basically, and from start to finish it might be 6 hours max. And typical, environment good, technology bad kind of narrative. You have these sections where you meditate and you can actually view the fish in the environment, which is kind of cool. And so, it's one of these games where I just highly recommend it. It's such a zen game. If I was ever having a stressed out day, this is what I would put on, this or Flower. The sound of the music, the soundtrack, the music is honestly just amazing, incredible. It just puts you in a completely different world, and it's so beautiful, so moody, And it's funny because I remember I actually started this game maybe a few years ago, and then I only just picked it up and finished it, realizing there was an hour left of gameplay, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, I don't really have much else to say. This is a short, sweet, quick, and beautiful game that all I can say is you should just go play it. And if you don't like it, you can't waste your time because it's so short anyway. I think there are some really beautiful sequences and powerful sequences, especially near the end. It definitely does kind of a journey thing where you get a little supercharged thing and you can, rush through the barriers that once stopped you. There's little collectibles to find. But besides that, I'm not really sure what else to say about it, except that it is beautiful and good. There's really not much else to say. So I'll leave it at that. Please go try this game if you have the chance and experience a beautiful cinematic masterpiece. Bye.